What's up guys, good to see you. Today is day one of the 21-day, 4,000 calorie a day challenge. I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous. We have a ton of stuff going on. Obviously, I'm taking you along with me. First things first, let's do our first progress check-in. All right, time for our first official weigh-in. I gotta say right up front, man, the idea of weighing myself for 21 days in a row scares me. I absolutely despise the scale. I think the last time I stepped on the scale for everybody, I was at 155 pounds. The most I've ever weighed is 160 pounds. I want to say this, I've been traveling non-stop for the last 2.5 weeks. My diet went down, like my calories went down. I didn't train as much. So I have a feeling this is going to be an all-time low. Let's see. I was right. So we are at 148.2, definitely the lowest I've ever weighed. It's all good. We're gonna see what happens at the end of this 21 days. So now you might be thinking, get some food in you, get your keto coffee, but unfortunately, I can't do that because today we're gonna go get our body composition test. We're also gonna go get our blood work, and for the blood work test, they asked me to fast. So I've been fasting and I cannot eat my first meal until after the blood test. So with that said, we're gonna go get finished getting ready and get on the road. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Whitrock, W-I-T-T-R-O-C-K. All right, guys, we are at Ignition Athletics. We're in this room here with the Bod Pod. So we're gonna take a trip to the moon. We're gonna get our body fat percentage done. I'm with my cousin Austin here. He's gonna do his body fat percentage too. So we're about to strip down and get ready for this test. All right, I'm gonna give my guess here on my body fat percentage. I'm gonna go with, first of all, what's your guess? My guess is 7%. Lucky number 7. I'm going with 7%.
On your lap, you can breathe normally. Go ahead.
All right, we get immediate results here. So what's that saying?
5.2 and 94.8.
5.2% body fat and 94.8 lean mass.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how can I help you?
I'd like to get some blood work done, please.
Sure.
It's Heart Health Month.
That's kind of
What a perfect time to be doing this experiment. All right, so now we're about to get our blood work done. We're here at the lab. We are gonna do a blood lipid panel, which is gonna measure our cholesterol, LDL, HDL, triglycerides, and the ratios. We're also gonna do an HSCRP test. That stands for high sensitivity C-reactive protein.
Pump that a few times.
Getting the pump before our test. We're not gonna look.
That's okay, don't look.
Don't look.
I forgive you. Right, Phil?
I feel good.
Good.
I'm hungry.
Good. You can definitely go get breakfast afterwards.
I have 4,000 calories to eat today, so I can't wait for this to be over. You rock.
You are awesome. And I'll get that email to you in about 24 to 48 hours.
Awesome, thank you. Okay guys, we just got back from doing the testing and it is time to get this challenge started. It is currently 11:30 a.m. I haven't eaten anything because I was required to fast. We are going to break this fast wide open with some macadamia nuts. These are like mini fat bombs. These are gonna be a staple of this 21-day challenge. They are jam-packed full of fat. They have very low carbs and very low protein. This is half a cup. I am obviously tracking absolutely everything that goes into my mouth. So when we take a look at the macros on these macadamia nuts, 48 grams of fat, 4 grams of net carbs, 4 grams of protein, and 460 total calories. These are gonna be a huge help on this challenge. I've also got my Keto Coffee in my Gains mug. Inside this Keto Coffee, I have 1 tablespoon of Kerrygold butter. I have 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and I have 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. The macros on this Keto Coffee, 35 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, 0 grams of protein, and 330 total calories. So that puts me currently at 790 calories. So now I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and I'll check in with you in a sec. right, so the workout's done. All in all, it was a pretty effective workout. You know, my strength wasn't there 100%. Endurance felt good. We got through it. I am way behind schedule. It is now 2:45 p.m. and I'm still under 1,000 calories. So right away, post-workout, I'm gonna get this Myoplex Ketogenic in here. It's got HMB to help stimulate protein synthesis. The ratios on this when I track it on MyFitnessPal, this is 32 grams of fat, 5 net carbs, 20 grams of protein, 400 total calories on this. So this will definitely hold me over until we get home for our first official meal. With this added, I am now at 1,190 calories. So I'll see you guys back at home.
1 hour later.
We've got 3 whole eggs cooked in a tablespoon of butter and topped with some Parmesan cheese. We've got 1/4 cup of salted almonds and 1 whole avocado. I'm also gonna be taking 1 tablespoon of this MCT oil. I just found this on bodybuilding.com. It's vanilla hazelnut flavor. I don't recommend you guys do this, but I'm just gonna take it right off the tablespoon. You really gotta be careful with the MCT oil. A lot of times it will wreck your stomach. Definitely, if you cannot tolerate the MCT oil, just stick to the coconut oil. So I'm gonna eat this meal here. I tracked everything in MyFitnessPal. I am now currently at 2,004 calories. So we hit the halfway mark, but we got a long ways to go here. I have 1,996 calories remaining. I think I can do this. So I'm gonna eat this meal. I gotta check in with a bunch of clients. So I'll check in with you in a sec. Just got done doing some work here and I came across an email from my boy Randy Esser. Check this dude's transformation out. Before and after. This dude completely transformed himself. He looks like a totally different person. Randy, you should be damn proud of yourself, bro. There's absolutely no stopping you, and I guarantee you, you inspire and motivate a lot of people. In your email, you said it took 2 years. This is your 2-year keto transformation. That's just a testament to how you have to be strong-willed over a long period of time. There's a lot of people, you know, that want results quick. They want it now. They wanted it yesterday, right? And when they don't get the progress, when they think they deserve it, they end up just quitting, man. You marched on through the hard-fought war for 2 straight years, and this is a result of that hard work and sacrifice, bud. You got to be so much more confident, dude. The sky's the limits for you. Thank you for sharing your transformation. Everybody watching this is inspired, I'm sure. So now, I guess I'm gonna go eat. Okay, so I really wasn't hungry, but I had to eat, so I went with something light. I made myself a fat bomb salad. It doesn't look like much, but this thing has over 600 calories and almost 70 grams of fat. So what's in it? I put 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, which is an awesome source of fat. I have 2 tablespoons of heart-healthy walnuts, 1 tablespoon of salted sunflower seed kernels, 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds, 1 tablespoon of bacon crumbles, and I got some of these Parmesan cheese wisps. If you guys haven't tried these before, they're amazing. I got these at Costco, but they have a bunch of different brands out right now. They make awesome snacks. And finally, I have some avocado ranch dressing. Okay, so our current macros to this point are 252 grams of fat, 77 grams of protein, and 43 grams of carbs. I have not subtracted out fiber, so that is not net carbs. And we have 2,686 calories, which means we have 1,314 remaining. I'm gonna eat this salad. I'll see you at the next meal.
Later.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of myself for this dinner and I'm actually excited to eat this. So what we have is 1 piece of salmon. What I did was I coated it with avocado oil to add some fat, obviously, and then I also added more fat by grinding up pecans in a blender and then coating the top of the filet with that. I baked it in the oven for 15 minutes and it came out perfect. We also have 1 whole avocado, and I also have 1/4 cup of macadamia nuts. I don't really know if this challenge will be possible without macadamia nuts. So this dinner here is 1,154 calories. That is good. My current ratio so far is 354 grams of fat, so I'm definitely over the 333. Protein, 119 grams. Carbohydrates, 64 grams. Again, that is not net carbs, that is total carbs. I'll do the fiber takeout at the end. Now for the big question, how much more do I have to eat? I'm at 3,840 40. I have 160 calories remaining. So I'm gonna eat this meal here, see how I feel, and then I'll figure out what to do about that 160 calories later. So
12 seconds later.
what better way to take care of those calories than with a fat bomb? So I'm gonna eat this. This barely pushes us past the finish line. Let's take a look at how the day shaped up. We have 4,020 calories. Let's see what the macros look like. So for the macros, we have 82% fat, 12% protein, 6% carbohydrates. That comes out to 372 whopping grams of fat, 121 grams of protein, and 66 carbohydrates. I am tracking net carbs, so what I'm gonna do is do carbohydrates minus fiber. When you take 66 minus 36, we are at 30 grams net carbs. Awesome. All right, guys, that's a wrap. It was an awesome day. This is certainly gonna be a big challenge. It's gonna be interesting to see how difficult it is to keep this up for 21 straight days. This is just day one. I feel like I learned a lot. I have to develop some sort of strategy to really make this work. Nonetheless, I'm proud that I did it. I'm gonna stay committed. I appreciate you guys following along. This is gonna be a hell of a journey. As always, keep up the good work and much love.